Leaders in Colorado are calling on the EPA to stick to strong federal clean car standards by March. It's all in the name of children who are having trouble breathing. 9 News reporter Anusha Roy joins us now. And Anusha, we're talking about tens of thousands of kids impacted by poor air quality.
Yeah, we definitely are. And the ask is now coming from lawmakers, city leaders, parents, and nurses who are really worried about two things right now. That pollution standards can be weakened from the initial EPA proposal. They definitely don't want that. And they want to make sure that the rules are finalized well ahead of the November election. Climate experts have long said that transportation is the #1 source of air pollution and a leading source of greenhouse gas emissions in and around Denver. According to the City of Denver's Climate Action Office, the Denver Metro North Front Range has violated national health-based standards for ozone for years now.
Poor air quality harms everyone who breathes, but the effects are especially harmful for children who only have one chance to grow healthy lungs. Over 82,000 children in Colorado have been diagnosed with asthma. We know that asthma is a leading cause of school absenteeism, and outdoor pollution is a significant trigger for.
If you've ever seen someone with asthma struggle to catch their breath, or if you've experienced it yourself, you know how distressing it is. And it's also very distressing when the treatments that you've used in the past are no longer working.
So CDPHE shared data that there is evidence linking seasonal patterns with ER visits because of asthma, with going back to school, weather, allergies, and then air pollution. The city of Denver said some families are spending as much as $2,000 a year on care at this point. The group is also asking for more support to ramp up EV productions and building out EV charging infrastructure. The governor did just announce the state received an $8.3 million federal grant that's going to be repairing and replacing 363 EV charging ports all across the state. I think it's around like 197 locations.
And this continues to be a really interesting fight, but it is a totally different game when you bring young children into it.
It is, right? And it catches your attention in a very different way. And it's something that families have been talking about for a really long time. And I know there's also a lot of work being done in Colorado to kind of overlay where people are going to the ER, why they're going, and geographically to really make that connection between air pollution, air quality, and how people are falling sick.
And that's just one of the health problems, right?
Yeah.
And you see them trying to do different things, like they were giving RTD rides for free for the summer to try to cut back, but clearly people are still going to drive cars. That's a big portion of the pollution, so you got to do something.
Got to do something, and they're trying to incentivize it as much as possible. Now they're just kind of in a holding pattern, waiting to hear back from the EPA. That's just taking in all of this input and then waiting on a finalized decision.
All right, well, Anusha, we appreciate your reporting. Let's get a check of your